gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Here's Nembhard. Takes the three. He buries it from 3. Nembhard's got 11 points here in the second half. And so it's the New York Knicks building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, they've got Prince, Gershon Yabusele out there with OG Anunoby. And then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Robinson in at center, filling out the middle.
Hey, they don't call him Lobinson for nothing now. Look at the hops on the big fella.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Indiana shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Siakam for 3. That shot missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Buries it from 3.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Siakam. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, I love to see Siakam this aggressive, challenging the defense and forcing them to commit fouls.
Indiana making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. Siakam hits them both. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Huff. Now Siakam. He's covered by Yabusele. And the basket by Siakam. Siakam's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
The 3 from Prince. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
4-3. Up pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
MP no good. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Siakam, and that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
New York working the ball around now. Pass to Robinson, just 5 to shoot. Toppin outside to the middle. Here's Siakam. Look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
When Siakam catches fire, he's hard to extinguish. I mean, his hot streaks go real hot.
Prince can't hit. The Pacers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Fades back. 3-pointer, Halliburton. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now. And Indiana with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Huff. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Toppin. And it's Nembhard in for Nesmith. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Clarkson's checked in for Yabusele. Halliburton outside for 3. Sinks the tray.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
Pacers trail by 20. Pass to Matherin. Now here's Jackson. Now Nembhard. The three. And Anunoby pulls it down. And here's MP from outside. Indiana with a rebound. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Halliburton. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one. Here's Clarkson. Here's Shaman. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. MP! Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected.
You said in your pregame video that you were feeling healthy, but...
Yeah, I wanted to set the tone that there's no excuses. So I played down the illness pregame, but my teammates, man, they knew I was going through it and they lifted me up.
Brian, back to you.
Dominic, thank you very much. Time for us.
Okay, so story time. When I was in Europe,
If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word Pacers, along with your issue and your seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. How's your view tonight? Try out all the sections here to find your perfect seat. Our ticket booths are standing by for the next one stay. Folks, don't forget to check out the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the game than with pictures of your favorite mascot and the Pacers? You will want to be here at the next Pacers game, everybody. The first 10,000 fans will receive an Indiana Pacers hoodie. The National Basketball Association and the Indiana Pacers are committed to a safe and enjoyable
Game 4, Eastern Semifinals.
the New York.
They can buy themselves lots of extra rest. With the win. That has to be in the back of their mind as they try to close this one out.
Halliburton with it. On the wing, Mathurin. Siakam outside. To the middle. Here's Huff. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam.
Boy, we have seen Pascal Siakam really elevate his passing skills. What an outstanding distribution right there.
MP kicks to Hart. From deep, Prince nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best look.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Pacers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Indiana. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Kevin?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
And, wait a minute. MP looks hurt. MP's in pain. And, folks, this does not look good. Looks like he may have turned his ankle. Oh, this would be a huge blow to his team and fans.
Yeah, you just hold out hope that MP can put some weight on it, or it responds well after the trainers are able to work on it. But right now, I don't think that he's going to be able to continue.
OG Anunoby's checked in for MP.
OG.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. And we're getting confirmation now. MP is cleared to return in this one. Wow. He'll start the second half for his team.
They're saying it's a high ankle sprain, and I think it's likely that MP would sit the rest of this one out if it were a regular season game. But with his team on the cusp of getting through to the next round, I'm not surprised to see him try and play through it.
Inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
But he's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Indiana leading by 14. Pass to Nembhard. No good on the triple.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And here's MP for 3. It's the three-point bomb. MP's got 15.
MP looking solid from there.
Here's Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. A nice shot by Huff.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
MP, that's for 2. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Halliburton for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Bridges kicks to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pacers leading by 10. Here's Halliburton. Down low, Halliburton puts it in.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
A three from MP. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Knicks trail by 12. MP finds Hart. Back to Prince. Here's the three. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He dropped 50 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance. The line so far going 5 for 5.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Pacers leading by 4. And here's Matthews. Toppin, no one around him. Three-pointers off the mark.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Indiana's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pass to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. Matthews, no good. The Knicks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Anunoby passes to Brunson. And here's Prince outside. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Here's Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals.
Oh, Aaron Neesmith gets a look from the painted area and makes sure it's good.
And here's MP for 3. Toppin pulls it in. Indiana trailing here to the paint. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Prince outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 4 assists now tonight.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
A nice shot by Neesmith.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
On deep, Prince. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pacers trail by 4. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Bring it up for MP, a three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Over McBride. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Prince's shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Got it!
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. MP, good from the corner, MP.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Here are your Indiana Pacers.
Some changes here for the Pacers. Puff's checked in, and it's Benedict Mathurin in for Toppin. Bridges is checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Miles McBride. Towns with the rebound. Outside Bridges. Here's MP. Al Hart. MP outside. Good.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Beyond the arc. Doesn't get that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
This is just an extremely gifted passer. Halliburton's vision is elite.
MP, down he goes for three.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Knicks.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time down, they get to move on.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Puts up the three, knocks down the three.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system. Pascal Siakam.
And so the New York Knicks have won the series. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now,
a dominant game by MP.
20 points means hot soup. 30 points means a hot meal.
Back to you, Kevin.
all right, thank you, Jennifer.
All right, I'm here with MP, the man, the myth, the legend, as he helps his team move on.
remarkably gutsy game from.
My neighbor showed me coolest photos. Had all the best shots on canvas, emphasized got any pictures? No, it wasn't my trip. I thought maybe a snapshot. Some photos and gift photos, so we don't have to date it to make that any more important. Let's go now. Photos of photos? Yeah, I'll perform. Let's go on a big trip after the season. Canadian basketball has really been on a rise from their trophy a few years back.
Makes me wonder if they may be interested in a lot of attention. What, I love them scout their teams because of the sharp lights. So, are we thinking of adding on game, isn't it? Our opponent wasn't ranked.